Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode from the Hermitcraft server. And in today's episode, we're going to be doing some more work on this house that we started last episode. We got a good chunk of it done. We got kind of the basic framework laid out. And at this point, we need to put a roof on it and get the windows in and add some details and all that kind of stuff. So that is the plan for today. Let's go ahead and let's put a crafting table over here, I think. And actually, let's put my ender chest on top of it. Why not? That'll do. Now, for the roof, I'm kind of thinking dark oak with, like dark oak highlights with spruce on the interior. Let's give that a try and see what we think. If I make some dark oak stairs, like so, and then we grab some spruce and spruce stairs. There we go. Let's try that out and just see if we like the look of that. I'm going to go, this is actually going to have to raise up a little bit. Let's do it here instead. So we would do something like that right here and here. And then we'd start bringing this up. Ender pearl. Doop. There we go. And bring that up like so. Do I want that? I think I'd actually prefer a dark oak slab there. But we'll get to that in a minute. Actually, you know what? Let's do it now because I'm going to need some other stuff too. Grab some slabs and some of these other materials that I need. There we go. Right here. Oh, I missed. Die, Endermite. There we go. Let's try this again. Beautiful. So, we'll put oak behind, and then spruce, like this. Oak there. Put that guy on top. That looks good. And then spruce right here. How's that look? I think that works. Yeah, I think that works pretty well. That'll do. Okay, cool. So we've got that figured out now. It looks like I'm going to have to extend a couple things. This is probably going to have to go up another block, maybe two. And this is going to have to, this wall right here is going to have to go up a little bit as well. I'm fine with the bay window, although actually, I think the bay window maybe needs to be brought up a little bit as well. The more I look at it, the more I think that's the case. So let's go right here. And let's see about raising a few of these things up. So I want a 4 tall bay window, which means that this needs to go up 2 blocks because the bay window will be capped right here and have a little bit of a roof on it. So that means basically all of this is going to have to come up and be taller than what we had at the end, basically for the sake of the roof. Can I reach that? Yes, good. There we go. Let's just bring it up all the way. All right, so that looks good. And then here, actually, no. No. We don't want that to go up all the way because we're going to need a wall that comes across right here like that. And then this is going to have to go up too high as well. Why is this? I feel like that's... Oh, yeah. Because... Right. Bay window. Got it. Okay. So that's going to have to come over there. Can I make that jump? Oh, I made the jump and then I failed. That's all right. Ender pearls make everything so much easier. All right. Here we go. Let's get some more of those guys. And we'll bring that over. Is this right? No, I brought this up too high. I should have brought it one block too high. There we go. That's better. Because this roof is going to go underneath this one. So this whole thing will come up a little bit higher. Oh. There we go. That's much better. Okay. So there is our house shape. We'll have this roof kind of come in along here. Although I almost think that could come up. Well, what do we think? I think we can bring that down a little bit. Maybe. Because I think it would look better with this, but if we're going to have a roof here, Decisions. Although, you know what we could do? I know what we'll do. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. It's okay. It's good. We'll be perfectly fine. We'll bring this down one more. And then right here, we'll bring this down one block. And then we'll be good. And we'll incorporate the roof for the bay window directly into the roof for this top level. So that would go here, and that would come out like so. And that should be good, I think. I think it will be anyway. I don't know. It's hard to tell, but I think it'll be okay. All right, let me grab, I'm running a little bit low on ender pearls, but I think I'll be okay. And then I'm going to need to make some more of those. And need my spruce stairs. Going to need to make a bunch of those as well. There we go. And I can always make a crafting bench if I need to, but I think I'll be okay. All right, so now we'll get up here, and let's do our roof on this side. So this roof will kind of come straight across. Like so. Can I reach that from down here? Yes, good. Ooh, that one's going to be, yep, not going to be able to reach that. That's all right. We'll just pull her up a little bit. There we go. So we'll have a roof there. And then on this side, we'll have to do the same thing. And I think I need to get up there. For sure. So let's just take this staircase, which is, by the way, this staircase is temporary. This is not where the staircase is ultimately going to go. This is just kind of a quote-unquote builder's staircase, if you will, just so I can get up and get down. And then we'll do one here. Like so. Bring that across. Oh. There goes that one. That's all right. And then here. And then this will start working its way up. Like this. That's the center. So we're good there. And then this guy, ooh, that's not going to be a lot of separation, is it? That'll be a very, very small amount of separation. I don't know that I like that. No, I think it'll be enough, actually. I think it'll be okay. Because what I want to do over here is something very similar. It would just be a little bit smaller. So here, And then on top of the bay window, we'd bring this out. And we're going to wrap it around like so. There we go. And then this guy would wrap as well, but I can't get it from... Oh, well, now I just fell down, so I can get it that way. There we go. I think that should be good. Although I'm almost tempted to take those out. Those corner bits. Yeah, I think I like that better. All right, let's take a little sleep. Let me get some more work on the roof done, and I'll come back to you in just a minute. All right, guys, I am back, and the downstairs bay window is pretty much done, so that's good. Let's take a look at it from over here. We got this little bit that just kind of sticks out just enough to make it a little bit more interesting. Still need to do the big roof over there, and that's going to be the part that probably takes the longest. But this side of the roof is done, so that is good. So now, as I said, I need to deal with this side of the roof, and it should be very similar to that one. So basically just a real simple little triangle shape, nothing too fancy. So let me get to work on that, and I'll be back with you in a sec. All right, guys, I am back, and the roof is in place and looking relatively good. We got a little bit of a house over here. Bay windows in place. I think it would be good for this house to have a chimney, and that would also be something we could use to add some more interest to this. Although I'm not entirely sure where I would want that to go. Maybe here, or maybe over there, or maybe we just have it decorative from the outside. I don't know. I haven't decided on that. Right here, I'm thinking we're probably going to do a planter box of some sort. Maybe like... Well, you know what? Before we do that, before we put that window in, I think we need to kind of figure out just how, where our floors are going to be, like what level, because that's obviously going to play a role. And I think it would make the most sense for our floors to go right about here. Now, of course, that's going to cut off our stairway, but that's all right. And then maybe we bring that down and that across like so. And like that. That should do. Right here. That's a whole lot of nothing. So we'll just leave that. We're going to have to put something there just for the sake of interest, but we'll put a torch up here to give us a little bit of light. This staircase is going to have to get torn out, but that's okay. And then I think this level will be higher, or in fact, we could just make this like one room. So we'd have spruce logs kind of coming across like that. And then it would open up into this nice big open room up here. And then this is a little funky because of that bay window. Could do maybe something like that with the rafters. Stair. Yeah, I think I see how I'm going to do this. So I'm going to need some more oak stairs. Considerably more oak stairs. In fact, there we go. That should be enough for now. And then up here, we'll do something like that. I'm going to have to get up there. Let's just kind of do something like that. There we go. This one is upside down, which is not good. And we'll have to go here. Ooh, I can't reach that one from the right angle if I... Please. Oh, thank you for facing the right way. Thing. We'll do that. There we go. And then this, I think we're going to make just regular old planks. Like so. And let's put a torch, like, right here, just for lighting purposes. Which I don't... you can kind of see it, but not really. Which is fine by me. And we'll get those guys in place. And then I think I'm missing, like, one... Yeah, I was going to say, I think I'm missing one stair right there. There we go. That's kind of an interesting feel, I think. That's not bad. Then maybe here we can put some upside down stairs as well. Put a torch up here. Just to kind of wall that off. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I like it. Okay. Now here, I need to put a lot of this stuff in the chest. There we go. That should be sufficient. In here, we'll take some spruce slabs like so. And I'm going to go ahead and fill in this floor. This staircase definitely needs to go away. Oh, that was accidental. Go back, you. So we'll have that here. And then over here, we'll do basically the same thing. Just kind of fill that in. And then it opens up into this nice... Oh, I like this. I actually like this. I like the way that this is going. Okay. So we'll do that. Now, we need a staircase in here. I think this bed is going to have to go. I'll just plop it over there for the minute. And let's see... That does get you up here. So that's good. Then you've got a wall over here, which we can cover up in various different ways. We'll do something. These logs look really bad, so we're going to have to do something here. Maybe we can put like a shelf or something. I don't know. We'll figure something out for that little section. And then I got to do something up there to make that roof look better as well. So let's grab some more oak stairs, grab some more spruce logs, make some more oak stairs. There we go. And let's go and try and get these guys in first. Oh, that's not where that's supposed to go. There we go. And I'm out. There we go. Much better. Okay. Need more oak planks. Because we're going to have oak planks up there. If I can get up there. There we go. Okay. So that looks okay. Now here, what I'm thinking is we'll put 2 spruce logs like that. And then maybe some dark oak underneath it. Along these lines. And right here. Ooh, we could do the moose head thing. That'd be kind of cool. The moose head trick, trick I learned on Reddit. I don't remember who came up with it, but it was on Reddit. I know that much. I know I saw it on Reddit. Let's see, is it that? No. It's that. There we go. So we need 2 dark oak fences. Put one here and one here. There and there. And let's actually make that a spruce stair instead. Like so. There we go. Got a little bit of a moose head. Which I think is just kind of a cool little detail. You know, it's kind of, it looks good. It's an interesting little way to add some interest to the room. Let's put, as far as lighting goes, we could put maybe chandeliers in, maybe. I don't think we have room for chandeliers. Although we could put one right here. Although I don't think that really fits the feel of this kind of log cabin vibe that we have going. So I think, or maybe we'll put the torches up here instead. Yeah, I think I like that better. Okay, so then here, we can knock out a window, which tells us here and there we can put stuff. Put some slabs underneath. Grab some grass. And then I'm going to need... I'm actually running somewhat low on a few of these supplies. I'll need some of those. And we'll go 1, 2, 3. And I'll put some trapdoors up there. And then we can put some flowers or something in place. Not the best looking planter box in the world, but it'll do. It would look so much better in my texture pack where this is not see-through at all. And it's just spruce logs or spruce. It's basically like the spruce door texture. Right here. That looks terrible. Let's try that. No. Where can we put this? No, I want it to... I guess we're going to have to do it this way. There we go. Better. Little house detail sort of thing. Looks okay. Doesn't look amazing, but it looks all right. Could maybe... Do we want to extend this to a full bay window, or do we want... I think what I want is I want shutters on either side of it. So let's make some more trapdoors over here. And we'll just put those in like so. I think that looks okay. No, it doesn't. It looks goofy. I think I like this better. And then we'll change these out for oak stairs instead. Oh. Let's break that guy before I forget about it and just leave it there forever. There we go. And then we'll have glass panes in there. I think that'll look good. Okay. Now over here, this is where our stairway is. So we need to be kind of cognizant of that. I don't think we really need a window here. If we do something else, we could maybe do some trees and bushes and things like that. Over here, I think we'll put a window here and there. A couple of those guys. We'll have a nice big tall window over here. And then over here, let's see. We could have two windows like this. That'd really give us some space to work with. I think that would look just fine. Yeah. Okay, cool. Now, door. I'm thinking dark oak. Right here. Maybe? Maybe not. Better. Much better. Okay. That looks good. So now I need glass. We've got that up there as well, don't we? So here, I'm thinking, let's see, that's our roof right there. So maybe up here, we put two short little windows, like that. And then over here, over here, no windows, because that's, I forget, there was the roof there. And then from the outside, that should look, yeah, that looks all right. Maybe we extend that. I think we're going to make that one big, long window. There we go. Drives me crazy when there's blocks just sitting around. So it looks like I'm going to need to go and retrieve some glass. So let me go get that, and I'll come back to you in just a second. All right, guys, I am back. So first thing I need to decide is what kind of windows I'm going to use. So I'm thinking either just regular stained glass or white stained glass. And I think the white stained glass is definitely better looking. So I think we will go with that. Let's see here. Let's just make... let's make half a stack's worth. That should be plenty for our needs here. And we'll go like that. And like that. And we'll just fill in all of these. There we go. And then once you go upstairs, we got one window to fill in there, and that is... Oh, and a window to fill in over here. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot about this little section up here. Because I want some sort of flowers in that flower box. I don't want it to just be a flower box by itself. So let's see. What kind... I don't have any bones. At least not on me. Well, I don't think I do. We could plant some birch saplings up there, though, because I'm pretty sure they don't have space to grow. If they did, that would be awkward. I'm pretty sure they can't grow there. I guess we're going to find out. If they do grow there, it's going to look really weird. But we're going to find out. And if you know, let me know in the comments. If necessary, I will change them out for something that won't grow there. I don't think they have space to grow. I'm pretty sure they can't. But just in case, please inform me. Because if there's a half a birch tree coming out of my house, it's going to look super derpy. Anyway, so we've got that. And we're good over here. I'm not going to do too much with the interior right now. Right here, I'm just going to stick some fences kind of underneath like that. Just to kind of hold those in place. This looks really kind of funky right there. So maybe instead, we'll just do like one little support pillar kind of right there. Or maybe we do... Maybe spruce slabs. Like that. No, that looks terrible. That looks horrible. We could do upside down stairs, but I feel like that's really overused. So I think we'll go with a little support pillar. Just one little support pillar out of these fences. Now, out here... Right about here or so, I think I'm going to make a couple of custom trees. So we'll do some bushes kind of like that. And then maybe we can kind of make this have sort of an overgrown feel. If we just add some bushes and foliage to it. Right? And I think that would be very cool. Just to have some like vines and bushes kind of hanging down up here. Maybe there. Can I reach? Yeah. There we go. I don't think that looks horrendous. Let's ender pearl up so we can do a bit more up here. Oh, that top one's going to look really weird. We'll just maybe stick with that. And then over here, we'll get maybe some bushes growing down this direction. And maybe over here as well. And maybe like that. Maybe one here, but not there. Just basically trying to add some interest to the whole thing. That looks all right. Maybe here, we bring that hanging down a little bit. And then another one. No, that's too much. Mostly because it intersects with this. I think that's probably fine like that. Over here, we could maybe bring a bush down there. Yeah, good. And then over here, we can add in... Oh, that's acacia. That's dark oak. Do I not have any more oak leaves? I mean, you can't really tell the difference between dark oak and regular oak, so... We'll maybe have that kind of wrap down there. Like that. Yeah, that looks good. That looks pretty good. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Okay, now I need to get up here so we can basically do the same, or it's just going to look really weird. There, and here. There we go. So there's that side of the roof, and then we'll basically do something similar over here as well. The hard part, it's kind of hard to tell from this angle, like if this looks good or if it looks super derpy, but I think we're kind of getting it. Corrales would be proud with all of the leaves just kind of randomly hanging off of this building. There we go. How's that look? Bring that one down a little bit. Bring that one down. From this angle, that just looks weird up here. Although, if I can get one right there, and then bring it down too, I think that'll look better. Nope, just kidding. That actually looks worse. Yeah, I think it'll work. I think it'll work. And honestly, it's not horrible. It's definitely overgrown. I think maybe I did go a little bit overboard with the bushes. Just a little bit. There we go. I think we do need to tone it back a bit. But yeah, I think that's good. I think that's pretty good. Maybe here we get rid of a couple of those and add a little bit more to the base down over here. I think that looks better. All right, there we go. So you got a little house, needs an interior, but I'll do that in a later episode. I think for this one, guys, I am out of time. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.